Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some trail mixes. We have the Southern Grove, that's the brand. This is strawberries and cream.
I have the raspberry chocolate cherry.
These are an Aldi brand. So we have reviewed Southern Grove trail mixes before, and they have been very hit and miss. So it'll be interesting to see if these are good or not. They were $4.39 each. And,
which is not bad, but it's not a huge bag of trail mix either. It's
no,
a smaller
it is. Look, that's how much you're getting. A little,
Yeah.
like I could pour all of that in a sandwich bag, in a Ziploc sandwich bag. I could put it in there.
The reason I say that is the price seems really low for trail mixes because it's not one
Because
of
you're not
bigger
getting
bags.
much. Yeah. Well, if you go to Walmart and buy a bag of trail mix, you get twice.
You pay
heavy.
$6 or $8 for it, but it's huge.
It's really heavy. So yeah, it does seem like a better price, but Kevin's right. It's a smaller bag. It is an 8-ounce bag. That's it. 8 ounces, 226 grams. Strawberries and cream trail mix. Strawberry flavored yogurt coated pretzels, yogurt coated raisins, mini shortbread cookies, vanilla glazed almonds, and milk chocolate candies. 8 servings are in the container. 3 tablespoons, 30 grams is 140 calories. All right. So we're looking for 30 grams. We're gonna weigh it because trail mixes, you usually don't get a lot. I want you to know that I pulled the thing off.
You did.
And look,
it looked like it worked, but
it looked
didn't.
Well, something is amiss.
Sealed.
Yes, it's like it's.
Okay.
It's sealed so bad that I'm not, even if I. Yeah, that one, it's sealed in a way to where no matter what I do, I don't think it's going
You're
to.
not going to be eating that much.
Okay, here we go. 30 grams.
Wow. Close enough. 30.
It's going from 30 to 31.
You don't get much. That's sad.
It smells mainly like graham.
Yeah, I think those little cereal, these little cookie-like things.
Okay. And I could pour this whole bag out on this little dessert plate, definitely.
Look, you ate quite a few things.
All right, let's see. That.
Wow.
Oh.
Yep, you got one.
Okay.
You gonna put them on?
Sure.
It's funny, I was getting kind of mixed flavors, then all of a sudden I got pretzel. And once I crunched into that pretzel, that's all I tasted was pretzel. And then I bit into the raisin, and then I got all raisin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are raisins. Like a yogurty covered raisins.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, those peanuts don't have much flavor. They're very plain.
The almonds.
I mean, are this what they are? I don't know what they are.
It's an almond.
You don't have much flavor. The best thing in there is the little raisins.
I can taste the almonds. When you have one by itself, I do think you get it. I just think you don't get it when you've had the other stuff. Especially when you taste a bunch of it at one time. You really have to eat it all by itself. Make sure you don't have anything else in your mouth.
Yeah.
And eat that almond all by itself, and then I think you get it. And it is a glazed almond, so it has a little bit of a coating on the outside.
Try a couple of those little cookie things. I didn't care.
I would leave all those.
Yeah, they're not very good.
They're plain.
Yeah.
Those are the shortbread cookies.
They don't really taste.
I don't know what's giving it a graham smell, but it does smell like graham when you put your nose to the bag. I really do like the yogurt covered pretzels.
The raisins.
The yogurt covered raisins.
Yeah.
And I have been known to eat all of those out of a bag and leave the rest.
The pretzels aren't bad either. The pretzels are pretty decent.
No, I like the pretzels.
The little chocolate candies are just like M&Ms.
Right. The only thing that I would avoid, just because there's just no point in eating them, are those little shortbread
Cookie
squares.
bags, yeah.
But I consider this a good mix. I really do.
I know it's okay.
I think well, so many of these Southern Grove, we have not liked the flavors. And I think these are all safe flavors. Now,
yeah, this one's doable. I could definitely eat it. I just wouldn't enjoy it.
And it says the strawberry flavoring is on the pretzels.
And you really don't get a lot of strawberry.
You get some. It's not a intense strawberry, but you do get some strawberry.
A little bit. I even tried a couple pretzels by themselves, and they're
You don't think they're not like a candy strawberry.
Yeah, it's very, very light.
It's light, but I do think it's there.
It's
I
there.
Do
It's
think
just
you get
light.
it. Okay, so now this is the raspberry chocolate cherry trail mix. Dry roasted almonds, raspberry flavored yogurt coated raisins,
Okay.
and pretzels. It says raisins and pretzels, comma. It's very hard to read this, by the way. This is a dark bag, and they have put very light pink on top of it, and it is hard to see. It's hard to see what it says. Dried cherries, milk chocolate candies, dark chocolate stars. 7 servings in the container, 3 tablespoons, 31 grams is 150 calories. So 31 grams.
Just a little more calories than mine.
Okay. That's it.
Oh yeah.
That's all you get. That's it right there. Yeah.
This is why I don't eat trail mix.
Yeah, really. That's why we can't buy it.
If I were to eat that, I would eat half the bag and not just that little bitty handful.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, look at these.
These chocolate, I know, these chocolate drops are big. These almonds are naked. They're just naked. And then they
I'm missing something.
a raisin.
Oh, almond and a cherry. I think it's
a cherry. A cherry.
Yep.
So we have 5 things.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm.
Yeah, with that cherry adds a lot of flavor. And the raspberry, raspberry too.
I was gonna say, I'm getting raspberry.
So these are supposed to be.
It's raspberry. I'm trying to see what the raspberry is in, because when you get a mouthful, you don't know. You taste it, you don't know what it was in.
I think it's
Raspberry flavored yogurt coated raisins.
Yeah, that's what these are. These little pellets.
Okay, so this is where all your raspberries coming from.
Mm-hmm.
That's so dangerous for me.
Just pick those out, eat them. These almonds are literally just plain almonds. Nice texture though.
Yeah, it's just dry roasted almonds, but it goes together with everything. I love this mix.
I like this one better than the first one.
I do too.
It's got more going on.
It really the raspberry flavor is the first flavor, and that stays with you. And then I'm getting the texture now of that raisin, right? That one by itself. You do get some cherry flavor, but it is secondary to the raspberry. The raspberry's
I think it's when you ate what you ate too.
Yeah. The textures and flavors, I think they did a great job with this.
Eat one of those, but no. You got one of those dried cherries. It's got a really nice texture to it, but it's a strong cherry flavor when you're eating it by itself.
Mm-hmm.
See, I always go through and pick the least favorite to most favorite. I'd probably pick all the little almonds out first, or these little chocolate things, because the chocolate things are they're okay.
I think this is a good one to eat if you're going to eat it all together.
Yeah, well, you can pick it too. I like.
You could pick it, and if I picked them, literally, I'm picking
You're getting those first.
the yogurt covered raisins out of each one of these mixes. I think they did a good job on both of these. I really do. I just think that those shortbread pieces in the first mix are plain. But
Well, I think the almonds are
the shortbread pieces are plain, but those have glazed almonds. These have regular almonds.
Yeah, but I get more flavor out of these plain almonds than I do these.
Well, I believe that.
These
Yeah,
plain
that's,
ones.
that's
These
probably
are like
true. Yeah.
very, very plain for them.
But as far as the Southern Grove goes, I was very hesitant to even buy these because before the flavors just haven't been my favorite flavors, and I'm pleasantly surprised because I think both of these are good.
Yep.
So if you are watching this Aldi review, I feel like I always have to say this. Things come and go so quickly at Aldi that if you're seeing this after it's come and gone at your store, don't worry, it'll be back next year.
Yeah, more than likely we'll bring it back, especially if it's
Yeah.
successful.
Yeah, if it's something that people like, yeah, they usually bring things back the next year. So these will be back. They might be in a different bag. It might look different. Maybe they'll do a better color with this. I mean, I like the color, but it's just hard to read. Maybe it'll be a better font or something. But they'll come back. Don't worry.
Because these are out for like Valentine's Day.
Yeah, right. So, yeah, and you can even see the heart shape in the middle. So, out of the two, we would both choose the raspberry.
Yeah.
But I do like them both. So, I will have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.